Welcome to the channel. So the first thing we're going to talk about is abbreviations. In the firearms world, not just in the handgun world, not just in concealed carry, but all over, there's a lot of abbreviations. And I get asked a lot of things on social media like Facebook, Instagram of what is this? States are different, so your abbreviations might be different from somebody else. So we're going to talk about what a few of those are. Whether you are new to concealed carry, you are wanting to get into concealed carry, this is going to be helpful to you, okay? You can write these down, remember them, Google them, whatever. It's, a lot of these are pretty common abbreviations. So first of all, we're going to start. This channel is not sponsored by anybody. This video is not sponsored, but I want you to head to Instagram, go see Haley at the Brave Mama Co. and get t-shirts. Okay, there's everything from snack dealer to all kinds of things. Go check her out. You're going to love her. But a lot of this is really just concealed carry is where we're starting. That's what this channel is going to be for. It's advocating for women's concealed carry. The concealed carry world, the firearm world, is mostly men. And as much as your husband wants you to get into concealed carry, it does not mean that you guys communicate well about it, okay? So that's what this is for. We are bridging the gap, bringing women into the concealed carry firearms world. So when you're on social media, when you are reading blogs and articles and things like that, some of the common abbreviations you'll see are CC. That is simply for concealed carry. There's hashtags and abbreviations for everything, right? So concealed carry. EDC, that's a very common one, especially in groups and stuff. That is your everyday carry. That is maybe the handgun that you carry pretty much every day, the holster that you use, other self-defense items, pocket knives, things like that. That is your EDC. These are things that you do not leave the house without. That's what you use daily. CCW is your concealed carry weapon, but it's in reference to a permit. So it just depends on your state how it's worded. So if you're reading posts and someone says, I just got my CCW, they're referring to their weapons permit, not necessarily the firearm, the concealed carry weapon of their choice. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but welcome to abbreviations. CCP is your concealed carry permit. Some states, you have to have a permit to conceal. Some states have a CHL, which is your concealed handgun license, or your HCP, your handgun carry permit. Some states you can open carry without a permit. Some states have constitutional carry, all that. Know your laws, okay? And then some states, in order to conceal, you have to have a permit. In some states, to carry a gun at all, you have to have a permit. So that's going to be your HCP, your handgun carry permit. Doesn't matter if it's open or concealed, they require that permit. So know your laws. MAG is always referred to for your magazine. This is for rifles or pistols. That's an abbreviation. Clips and mags are not the same. Okay. Some people use those interchangeably and it's not a big deal to them. Some people take it seriously because they are different. It's like saying car and pickup truck. They're not the same. We call everything a truck or a car. They're all vehicles. But a clip and a magazine are not the same. So if you go to a gun store and you're talking to someone and you say, hey, I want a clip for my Glock 19, if you're not in the right environment, it's not going to be received well, okay? It's already a problem that some places do treat women as less than anyway. And then if you don't have the right lingo, then it's even worse. And so not that it's your fault, it's theirs, but just I'm trying to help you out here. Outside OWB is outside the waistband. So if someone says I'm looking for an OWB holster outside the waistband, so the opposite is going to be IWB, that is inside the waistband, which is how I carry. IWB is appendix inside the waistband, because some holsters are made for appendix only. They're not as comfortable anywhere else. Some holsters are just inside the waistband and they are not going to work in that appendix area, okay? My crossbreed is not going to work in that appendix area. the Super Tech. Crossbreed does make one, but it's not what I carry. So there is a difference for those. Your PCC is going to be your pistol caliber carbine, and that is getting into more like the AR-15 platforms, but they're shooting 9 mils or whatever. So still kind of in that pistol world, but that is an abbreviation that you could see. FFL, anything that you order or want to purchase that has a serial number on it. So that is going to be all of your lowers, all of your complete builds, all of your suppressors, silencers, whatever you want to call them. That's an FFL item. You have to go to your federal firearms license dealer. That's what that is, federal firearms license dealer. So the local gun shop. And you can order things like this online in most states. I'm in Tennessee, and you get it shipped there. You do your background check there. They're going to want a transfer fee. Most places it's $30 plus your $10 background check. So it's $40 tacked on to that purchase price. So if you can find it local, go find it local. But like your AR-15 lowers, that is the gun technically in the FFL world. So that's the serialized part. So anything's going to have to go to them. So when you're looking online and it says, ship to FFL, that's what that is. That's your federal firearms license establishment. FMJ is full metal jacket. That refers to your ammunition. That is on tons of boxes. You're going to see that. There's ADs and NDs, accidental discharges and negligent discharges. That's what that stands for. And then CQB. So because we talked about pistol caliber carbines, I wanted to talk about CQB a little bit. And that is your close quarter battle, close quarter combat, is your CBC. And that is, we want those smaller AR-15s is where you see those, the pistol length stuff. It's for those close quarters. It's easier to maneuver. Everything's closer right here. So, a lot of people just, you can just use your sidearm, but when you're watching like YouTube, your CQB, they're running around with AR-15s, and it's just the length. That is what that's for. CQB is that close quarter battle. When you are searching and looking, go to the gun store, go to YouTube, go to all these things, listen to these people. And so these are a lot of the abbreviations that you will hear. Credible sources, all that, Facebook groups, things in your area are very helpful because you're not the only one looking for this. So this is going to be our launch to women's concealed carry, these abbreviations that are very common in the firearms industry. So I hope this is a help, and I will see you on the next one.